Hello, I am Melina and this is my first ever blog ever. It is 4:37 in the morning and I have too much energy to sleep. It's not that I'm insomniac, I just have a terrible sleeping pattern. And so I'm in my living room waiting for my tea to finish. Guess who's back? It's probably too hot to drink. Let's not do that one again. So I watch Vampire Diaries, and the episode I saw was so good that I'm gonna keep watching it. And that's obviously not a lie because I've been watching it since the very first episode. Oh, I'll tell you all the details. I've never been in love. I've never had a boyfriend. I get to vicariously live through a girl named Elena, which is half of my name. She gets to not only date a vampire, but she gets to sleep with the vampire. She had a really hot boyfriend who, you know, ripping people's jugulars out. It is cliche. They're technically classified undead, so you're not gonna get that disease. What's it called? What's that disease called? Sleeping with dead people disease. I gotta take a picture of that. That's great. She's a necrophiliac. That is so cool. This is oolong tea. It smells better than it tastes. I'm making myself laugh. I always make myself laugh. It's like a gift, I think. I remember being in grade 10 history and laughing, and my teacher's like, 6 million Jews died, and I'm like, I'm not laughing at them. Duh. I'm not gonna laugh at the Holocaust. That's just no man's land. Witty reference. Right here. Oh, my screen just turns black on me. I hate that. I don't know why it does that. It just does. I go on YouTube. I go on the internet. I know what blogs are, but I've never made a blog. So this is kind of like when the Chinois had to make the railroad tracks in Canada, which they've never done before, and it worked out. I'm hoping that's my life story, okay, on the internet. If this works out, it'll be good. So, stay tuned. No, you don't have to. So, sorry. In case Daddy watches this. Let's see, I don't know. Why am I making a blog? Gosh. Well, I'm bored and I never have an excuse to talk to myself. That's what it is. These were in representation of Western's homecoming this week. I probably was the only person watching the game. What happened was I drank before the game and I ate nothing. But then when we were walking out, we saw a bunch of old men who had a tailgate party on the premise, and they were giving out pork and roast beef sandwiches, and I was a vegetarian at this time. And I was like, yeah, toss me some beef. And they're like, ooh, you're getting sassy. And I'm like, no. They asked me if I wanted it on a bun, on pumpernickel bread. And I was like, ooh, toss up. Oh, gonna go with the pumpernickel. I was foolish because it was really saucy. And I thought he was referring to me. But no, he was referring to my roast. Turns out that I was eating a soggy sandwich the whole time. I took so many pictures of eating this saucy, soggy sandwich. It was so good. It was so good. I don't regret my decision. And then I bought 3 steaks and I barbecued them. It's a weird laugh. It went down really, really well. we got picked up, which was awesome because it was freezing cold. I live in Canada. We went back to my friend's student's house. All my best friends live in this house. So it's convenient for me to be like, yeah, I'll come visit you, and then I visit all of them. So it's like duty free. Yeah, we got back to the house, which was a hoot, and I decided to chug back some more beer. Passed out at 7 o'clock, and it was crazy because I don't know what happened. If you had a superpower, this is like the second most common question after your favorite color, what would it be? I have two, and and I don't care. It's not one. I care that it's two because that's way cooler. If I can combine the two, I would probably beat out all of the people who only have one favorite superpower. There's a couple more. I just don't want to get into it because I'm not a show-off like you probably think I am. I'm not. That's why I'm making this blog, to show you that the first one would be the power to persuade, and the second would be to speak every language in the world. What is it that you could have as a superpower? Fly? Really? I don't know. You might want to rethink that one. If I keep this up, the sun's gonna come up and I will have to go for a run. I actually tricked you. I don't go for runs, but you for a second was like, whoa, this girl's athletic. Alright, I'm gonna go. Auf Wiedersehen.